Hey, what's going on? Is your guy, man? I'm back. Hey, listen. The best gifts in life are free. I know when you hear that, you probably like, duh. But listen to me, man. I'm not talking about your average gifts. I'm not talking about, a bag for the ladies or, a nice whip for the fellas. You know what I mean? I ain't talking about that type of stuff. I'm talking about our abilities. Those are the true gifts. Because true gifts, they don't cost money. Like I said, the best gifts are free. So some of the gifts that we should be happy to have, we should be grateful to have. One of them is just the ability to wake up in the morning. Some people don't wake up. Some actually pass away in their sleep. Some wake up and don't feel well. So if you wake up and you're alive and you're kicking, you feel good, you feel vibrant, hey man, if you feeling like that, you should definitely say thanks to whoever you pray to or whoever your higher power is. Our ability to wake up, our ability to think, our ability to love, our ability to show compassion, our ability to help others. Those are things that come free. The big one is the ability to think. That's the big one right there. It doesn't cost anything to think. So I'm talking about the thinking portion of it, because when you're talking about goals and success and trying to achieve things, that involves your brain. You have to think about a lot of things. You have to plan your moves. You have to sit down and say, okay, all right, I want to do this. Then you have to say, how can I get to it? And then you literally have to put it on paper. You have to plot a course to get to the treasure. That's legit. I did it for myself. I always talk about this, y'all. Putting yourself on paper. That's what it is. You put yourself on paper. You learn yourself. You jot down your habits, what you like, what you don't like, the things that drive you, the things that turn you off. Like, it's literally like solving a math problem. You have multiple variables. You have to subtract some things, add some things. But that's what you have to do. You have to put yourself on paper and figure out what it is you want to do and figure out a way to get there. That's an ability, and it comes free. You can't buy the ability to think. You can't buy love. You can't buy the ability to love. You have to learn how to love. You have to learn how to be disciplined. And those abilities, again, are free. Doesn't cost anything. So that's why I say the best gifts are free. We have all the gifts we need. We shouldn't be worrying about anything outside of ourselves. Everything is inside us. We have the heart. We have our brain. We have our muscles and our bones. We have everything to get us moving, to get us thinking, to get us into action. And especially men, especially. Because us being masculine men, our energy is hot. It's the yang energy, the hot energy, the moving energy. We're supposed to be constantly moving. But that's where the steel portion comes in as well, to create that balance. That's where that comes in. The steel portion is meditation. When a man thinks, when a man contemplates. You see, it's my belief every man should meditate. Because our natural state is to be active. So if that's our natural state, in order to balance that out, We need a little stillness as well. That's the whole yin and the yang energy. That's what that whole thing is about. The female energy is cool, it's still, it's calm. Even though they're very emotional and all over the place, their energy is calm, it's still. You know, you meet beautiful women, they're calm, they're still. You want those type of women. That's the right energy for them. The right energy for a man is to be active, to be masculine, to be strong, to be logical, to be pragmatic. So in order to balance that, yes, we all need to meditate as men, for sure. We need to put our gifts to use. That's the best gift of all, the gift to think. We can think our way through things. We can see a vision. We can plot a course how to get there. So use your gifts. Learn what your gifts are, because it wasn't always that I knew what my gifts were. It wasn't always. I had to learn. And you know how I learned? For me, it was through meditation. That's how I learned. I had to learn and figure myself out. Figure out what I was about. Figure out who I am, where I wanted to go in life. You have to figure these things out. And you know how you figure it out? With your gifts. The best gifts in life are free. I'm trying to tell y'all. So again, put yourself on paper. Learn yourself. Understand who you are. Understand what you want out of life. Love your gifts. I talked yesterday about flaws. You have to love your flaws as well, because that makes you a whole person. So adore yourself. Enjoy yourself. Don't think about the things you don't have. Just cherish what you do have and build on it. Period. As always, think good things about yourself. Be better today than you were yesterday. Peace and blessings. I'm out.